On the opening of your pavilion for Eelam, a celebration of the Tamil culture, Tamil heritage, and the language, and the food, and the wonderful clothes. So I know you're going to have fun-packed 3 days. But first of all, let me say to you, it's amazing, this country called Canada. Where else? Where else do we have the kind of multiculturalism that we have here? Where we can keep our histories, keep our cultures, and yet find ways to live together, work together, and be Canadians together. And where else in the world is it possible for you to have someone born?
Thank you so much, everybody, for that warm welcome. And it's something that speaking Tamil in our house was something that wasn't an option. And I thank my parents today because they have given me the ability to know my mother tongue and be able to celebrate it with one and all in this beautiful home country that we're all in, country that we all call home today. And that beautiful country is Canada, that gives us the opportunity to know who you are, to share who you are, and no one else. And so I want to say thank you to the Brampton Tamil Association and all of the volunteers who are involved in bringing the Eelam Pavilion to Carabram. And I want to celebrate with you all. Thank you for absolutely all of those volunteers that put hours and hours and hours and months into this. And Angela, I must also say thank you for your recognition and hard work in making it happen, because I know through a lot of hard work is how this came to fruition. So thank you for your commitment. And to all of our performers who are going to be here over the next 3 days, you're beautiful, you're strong, and to these little guys out front, hello. And I hope you are as proud of yourselves as I am and everybody else in this room is of you all, because we know that you are representing us in the beautiful, most strong, talented way that you possibly can. And you are the future members of Parliament, future doctors, lawyers, whatever it is in this country. You are the people who are going to run this country. So thank you for what you're doing for us. இவருக்கும் எனது அன்பு கலந்த பண்பு கலந்த வணக்கங்கள். இந்த கேரப்ராம் விழாவில் தமிழர்களுடைய மரபு, தமிழர்களுடைய கலை, கலாச்சார வழிமுறைகளை இங்கே நாங்கள் ஒன்றிணைந்து கொண்டாடுகிறோம். தமிழர்களாகிய நாங்கள் தமிழருக்கு மட்டும் எங்களுடைய கலை கலாச்சார வழிமுறைகளை எடுத்துக்காட்டாமல் இங்கே பிராம்டன் வாழ் மற்ற ஏனைய மக்களுக்கும் எங்களுடைய வழிமுறைகளை, கலை, கலாச்சார, உணவு, ஆடைகள் எல்லாம் எடுத்துக்காட்ட வேணும். அது மட்டுமல்லாது எங்களுடைய கதை, எங்களுடைய ஹிஸ்டரி, எங்களுடைய மரபு, நாங்கள் எல்லாருமே சேர்ந்து தான் இங்கே கனடா வாழ் மற்றும் ஏனைய மக்களுக்கு எடுத்துக்காட்டாக இருக்க வேணும், எடுத்து சொல்ல வேணும். அந்த முறையில் பிராம்டன் வாழ் தமிழ் மக்களுக்கு பிராம்டன் தமிழ் சங்கம் மூலம், இந்த பிராம்டன் தமிழ் ஒன்றியம் மூலம் இந்த கேரப்ராம் விழாவில் ஈழப் பவிலியன் நீங்கள் கிரியேட் செய்திருக்கிறீர்கள். உங்களுக்கு என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்கள். இன்னும் பல வருஷங்களாக இந்த ஈழ பவிலியன் நல்ல முறையாக நடந்து வர வேண்டும் என்று வாழ்த்தி உங்கள் அனைவரிடம் விடைபெற்றுக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி. வணக்கம்.
உனக்கு தெரியுமா நான் உன்னை நினைப்பது, எனக்கு தெரியுமா நீ என்னை அழைப்பது, உனக்கு தெரியுமா நான் உன்னை
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm thrilled to be here. It's a great pavilion. Come on, let's hear it for the organizers of this, pavilion. It's fantastic. Celebrating Tamil culture, Tamil history. Had a great walkthrough, learned a lot. I had some great food. What's that giant fruit out at the front there? Is that a jackfruit? What is that? It was huge and delicious. So I know I'm standing between you and some real entertainment, the fashion show. So I'm sure you want me to hurry up and get done, and my biggest applause will be when I get off the stage. I know that. But what I do want to do is take just a moment to ask everyone here to give a big round of applause to all the volunteers that have worked so hard to make this possible. So please, give them a big round of applause. I also want to, just as a small token of my appreciation for the hard work, the Brampton Tamil Association, I have a certificate I want to give them because without them, this fantastic pavilion and cultural experience wouldn't take place. So, great. I'm going to present this certificate to the Brampton Tamil Association on behalf of myself and the Government of Canada. And now I'm done. On to the fashion show.
Thank you, Kavita. How is everyone doing tonight? Very nice. It's always truly an honor and a pleasure for me to meet so many wonderful, wonderful people. And I want to thank the community, first of all, for participating in Paragram this year. And truly, it's an opportunity for us to showcase our culture, our community, our heritage. And it's also an opportunity for us to educate our youngsters, our youth. I see a lot of kids running around here. It's important for us to educate them about what our culture is all about, and I see some amazing and wonderful artists that have been performing here. I also want to thank the organizers for doing an awesome, awesome job of putting this event together. Let's give all the organizers and volunteers a big round of applause. As Kavita mentioned, I'm no stranger to the Tamil community. I've been working with members of the Tamil community for the last number of years. We all know some of the challenges that are faced by the community, not just here, but obviously back home and back in Sri Lanka. And I've been working closely, learning from the members of the community, listening to their issues, listening to their concerns, and making sure that those are taken and addressed in Ottawa on behalf of the community. So as you guys may know, and the members of the community, our government, the Conservative government has taken a very, very strong stance when it comes to whether our Right Honourable Prime Minister Stephen Harper or it's our Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Honourable John Baird, has done a tremendous job listening to the issues and acting upon them and demanding answers from the Sri Lanka government. And we will continue to do that. We will not let them get away with this. And also at the same time, I also want to thank the community. It was about a year ago, there was a large number of members of the community that came to Ottawa, and to thank the government, because it is very, very important to have that relationship, not just with the local representatives, but also the ministers, and the message needs to be sent loud and clear, whether it's good or it's bad. For the most part, it's good in Ottawa, and I can assure you, all of my colleagues, the entire government really appreciates everything that the community is doing. We are so fortunate to be living in the best country in the world. We must have done something right, whether it's this life or previous life, that God has given us the opportunity to live in this wonderful nation. But which also means that we should never forget our brothers and our sisters that are back home. Because there was somebody along the way that has helped us to get in this wonderful place, so we can help raise our kids, we can help our communities, we can help our brothers and sisters back home. And I'm sure all of you would agree with me. Now it is our responsibility to make sure that we do our fair share, make sure that we help individuals that are still left behind, not just in Sri Lanka, but also in the other parts of the world. And I have a complete confidence in all of you. I am here to assist in any way that I can. My office is located about 5 minutes from here, which is at Kennedy and Sandalwood Parkway. If there's anything I can ever do to assist in any way, any matter, be it provincial, municipal, or mostly my responsibility as a federal, I'm happy to help. I understand there were some challenges even while trying to put this event, this program, a participating program. There were individuals, there were organizations that were objecting to this. But I worked with Emily, who is the chair, making sure that the program management and the city and our mayor, everyone knew what the community is all about and how peaceful and wonderful and loving human beings we all are. And I am hoping that every year this event will continue to grow. I've been to other pavilions. I can tell all of you guys that this is the best pavilion I've seen in terms of, from the organization's point of view, you know, how engaged everyone is, how everyone is enjoying, all of the volunteers, all of the sponsors, all of the businesses. You guys have really put your heart out and made all of us proud. We're all one. We'll continue to work and fight for our issues so we can continue to make lives better for us here, but also for our brothers and sisters back home. I've probably taken far too much time. I want to thank all of you for the opportunity, for allowing me to speak to you guys for a couple of minutes. And I know you're probably all waiting to get on with the performance, so I will let you do that. I will be making the rounds, not just today, but tomorrow. If you have any issue, any concern, please feel free to approach me or come to my office whenever you have an opportunity. Again, thank to all of you and the organizers, volunteers. God bless all of you. Thank you.